Hey guys, let's pack my lunch for tomorrow. I already threw away the trash that was in it, so let's clean it and wipe it down. I wiped it down, so now let's just find out what we're gonna eat. Okay, I have Lunchables, but I don't want those Lunchables, so we're gonna make a sandwich, but it's gonna be good. So I'm gonna put chicken on mine, bread, and Crazy Jack cheese if I have enough. I don't know. And mayo, maybe some other toppings, but I don't know. And then for a side, we're gonna have peppers. I know that. So first, we're gonna cut the peppers. I've already washed the peppers, but I'm gonna wash them one more time so then they're clean. I got the peppers, so now let's cut them. First, you're just gonna cut the tops off like this. Careful of the juice. Mine was kind of a bad cut, but that's what it's gonna look like. Let me cut the rest. Pause. I don't know if you can see the seeds in there, but with this spoon, we're gonna carve them out so then there's no seeds. That's the whole point of cutting them. Pause. Okay, then they should be carved out, but I still have a little seed, so I'm gonna wash it out a little bit. Okay, now it's all cleaned out, so I'm gonna just do it to the rest. Okay, now we're gonna just carve out the rest. If you're wondering how to carve it, first just go on the sides where the seeds are hanging and cut it off, and then this should happen. That's what you want. And just make sure that you get all the seeds out. You will eventually get them out once you cut them some more in the ends. Once you cut them open. But I'm only doing this because whenever I eat the peppers, I never want to bite down to the bottom because of the seeds or the top, because I start from the bottom then go to the top, and I never want to eat the top because of the seeds. So that's why I'm cutting them. So I will show you how to cut them. Okay, with this pepper, all you're gonna do is start with the bottom and just don't eat that part either. And then you're just gonna cut down. Make sure that you get a parent to help you with this. I'm using a butter knife though, so I'm good. But make sure you get a parent for this. And so what they're gonna look like is this, and that's what you want. So, but also you don't want seeds in it. So I'm gonna finish up the rest and then I'll come back. Okay, so we're cutting the rest. So basically, I have been wanting peppers because of somebody on YouTube inspired me to eat more peppers. And I wanted peppers so bad, bro. I'm joking. Once you really can't cut them anymore, because mine kind of turned out really bad, just stop cutting them. That's what I would do. And also it's a little harder for me right now because this is a butter knife and not a proper knife to be cutting this. But basically today was career day. Comment down below if you had career day at your school today, or if you're an adult and you went to career day for your kid. Because I had career day at school, and today the first thing that we did, I think, wasn't too fun. It was like the bank or whatever, and I didn't really pay attention to that. But our last one that we just finished up an hour ago, I think. Yeah, an hour ago was a YouTuber, and it was pretty nice, and I really liked it, and it inspired me to do more content like this that I'm doing now. But basically, he does a type of content that he gets famous people, and then he goes and interviews them while in a car. It's really fun. So I'm gonna finish cutting these and then I'll make our sandwich. So this next pepper kind of just broke on me, so these ones are gonna be in slices. When you are cutting these, be really careful because like the juice will come up and it might spray you in your eyes, so just be really careful. I'm gonna put these in the bag and then we'll make the sandwich. So I would just get like a little baggie like this and kind of put them all in there. And since there is juices on them, I would wash your hands. And it's gonna smell pretty good in your lunchbox, that's all I know. It's gonna smell pretty good in my lunchbox. And that is my peppers. Let me clean this up and then we'll make the sandwich. Okay, I put this in a bag and I washed everything, so now I'm gonna make our sandwich. We're also just gonna keep this to the side because I don't want to put it in my lunchbox yet, but let's make the sandwich. Okay, now let's make the sandwich. So we're just gonna get some of the simple bread and just kind of make our sandwich. Let me grab paper towel. Sorry for the squeaking in the back. My dog is playing with her toy. I also have another dog standing right behind me because she wants this fish. She can't have it. So, first thing that I want to do is I'm just going to take off the brown part because I don't want it. I'm going to do that. So I had to get a little drink, but I'm getting a Diet Dr. Pepper. That was really good. Anyways, don't mind that. But this is my bread after all that, sorry. But now I'm just gonna put some mayo on my sandwich. So we're gonna put it on this side first. And then we're just gonna put it on another side. On this side next. Personally, I don't really like mustard on my sandwiches, but I do like mayo on my sandwiches. I want to try and find out some like easy food ideas that we could make for school, but it's just really hard and my mom can't really make me any good food in the morning because she has work and she works for healthcare and you have to be there on time. Like, you gotta help the people and stuff and just get into a job on time anyway. That's something you have to do with having a job. So it's like she can't make me all these special foods because she has to get there early. She normally gets there around 8-ish, I would say. Normally has to get there around 7 or 8. Because our school opens at 7:15, so it's not really the same. So she can't leave any earlier. Okay, I don't think this cheese is good anymore. So I'm gonna see if we have any other cheese. Let me check the date. No, this is not good anymore, so we're gonna throw it away and try a different cheese. Okay, we have cheddar cheese, so we're gonna use this one. Right, so let's taste. I guess that's fine. Okay, then you're just gonna plop this other half on. Now let me get a bag. And we're just gonna put this in the bag. done everything that I can do over here. I've done everything that I can do over here, so I'm gonna clean this up, and then we're gonna pick out sides, a drink, and stuff to have with our sandwich. So yeah. Okay, we put those two things in there, but we need a little more because that's definitely not gonna fill me up. I'm not trying to be a big back, but it really isn't gonna fill me up. And we have lunch at 10:30 in the morning. 10:30 in the morning. So I don't eat breakfast, and then after that, we really don't have anything else to eat after that 10:30 lunch, which I could call it breakfast to me. Anyway, we might as well just pack breakfast in our lunchbox instead of lunch. But now let's go pick some sides. Okay, it's a little dark over here, but now we're in our snack bucket. So we're gonna do a fruit roll-up, a peanut butter and chocolate granola bar, and some original Cheez-Its. I know I'm having a lot of food, but honestly, like I said, this is not gonna fill me up for the rest of the day. Just those couple things. So we have a fruit roll-up, fruit by the foot, fruit roll-up, a granola bar, peanut butter, and some Cheez-Its. So let's put those in. Those also could be my snack if I wanted. Let's go see if we have a little something else. I decided we're gonna pack yogurt and some granola for my extra side, and then we're gonna grab a drink, and then that's gonna be it for my lunch. We're gonna pour the granola in this container, so let's see if this is gonna work good or bad. I'm gonna have to do this off camera. It's so good to eat by itself, but it's still. Now let's put that in there. Now we have some strawberry and banana yogurt. Now we're gonna add a label-less water. And in my lunchbox, didn't want it to crash my stuff. And then we need to do one more. This is my wallet, and we need to clean it and fill it up. So let's do that. So first we're gonna clean it. So with the wallet, the good thing is you can take it apart. So you're gonna take the straw out, and then in here you're just gonna take this thing out because this thing really gets dirty. And then this is all you have: the cup, the straw, the plastic thing, and then your lid. The lid, everything just gets dirty really fast, but we're gonna clean it today because it's been getting dirty like really fast. I don't really like it. So yeah, now that we have the cleaning stuff, let's clean the straw first. So first you're just gonna rinse it, and then just fill it up with soap and get a little cleaner. Perfect. Now rinse it out. And then check to make sure there's no more bubbles. Perfect. Now we're just gonna put it on a towel to dry. Now let's clean the bottle. So you're just gonna wanna pour some soap in or spray, whichever kind of soap you have. And just put soap in there and then let it sit. That's what I do personally. Same thing for here. Make sure you really get the rubber too. because the rubber is the dirtiest part on the outside of it. A lot of people hate cleaning their water bottles, and I honestly agree with you, because it's just super hard for one, and two, it just takes so much time, especially if you have like a water bottle that has a lot of parts. Now this thing, I hate this thing. This thing is like the worst part of the whole entire thing. Spray it, and then you have to scrub with the tool. Doesn't matter what tool you use, as long as it cleans it. Sorry, I have a song stuck in my head. This thing is not coming off. I don't know what it is, but I don't think it's gonna come off, but it's fine. I had to rinse everything. And now it's just the way. Let's get the lid. Scrub the rubber, the water bottle. Okay, now let's rinse the lid. Make sure that you really get it really good, because you don't want any soaking in your water bottle, especially because it's your water bottle, and if you get soap in your mouth, that is so bad for you. You could get really sick, and we don't want anybody getting sick just because. Like, what would you tell your doctor? I'm sick because of soap. Like, what are you doing eating soap? Anyway. Now, the soap once the soap goes all the way down to your bottom and it's off of the walls, now you're just going to take a cleaner, clean, get some of that from the bottom, clean it, wipe it, whatever you want to do with it. Okay, then once you've done that, rinse it out. Make sure, because this is the main water bottle and holds your water, so really make sure that whenever you fill it up, there's no bubbles that are looking like that once you fill it up with water when you're rinsing it up. Once it doesn't show like bubbles, then you're done and you don't have to rinse it out again. But okay, I might have put a little too much there. Sometimes if you can't tell if those are the right bubbles, just wait for it to sit. And those are the right type of bubbles. You really want to try and get it all out in at least 3 swishes. Just settle. Let's put it up fully, because I don't know if it's on the sides. Okay, it's time to rinse it out. And I'll let everything dry for a little bit. You can even wipe it down, whatever you want to do with it. Just let it dry first. Now I'm going to take this paper towel and just wipe everything down. Like, the straw should already be dried because it was the first thing that got done. But yeah, I am like super excited. To do this. for the bottle, just kind of make sure to wipe out the outside, and that should be it because you're gonna put water in here anyway. So now that that is done, let's grab some water. Okay, we grab some water. And let's pour it in. Now I'm gonna grab ice cubes. Mine are in like a weird shape. That's how mine have always been, but let's put those in. Now let's put everything back together. Let's put the straw in, then put the thingy in, the rubber thing. Then put your straw in. And twist it close. Now that is how you pack my lunch. That's me packing my lunch and filling up my water bottle. And just remember that you are worth it. Bye.